to Chrissy's, and we're just gonna see what she's up to. Just kind of go inside and see if she wants to talk. I'm at Chrissy's house. This is... Say hey, Lonnie.
Oh, hey.
But I'm about to eat my salad while I'm waiting on her. So, I guess it takes a little more time than I thought. I thought I could just pop up here and she'd be ready. And I'm like, let me ask you a couple questions, or let's just talk. But I guess not. Here goes Nyla. Say hey. Say hey.
Say hey. Do that.
Alright. We'll be back when I finish eating. And she gets dressed. We're just gonna sit at the table and talk because they're home.
What you went to school for is not really what you think you like. And it ain't paying you like you thought it was.
Okay, now go. A quarter life crisis is what?
A quarter life crisis? A quarter life crisis is when you hit that point in your life where you realize you got to work every day for the rest of your life, just about. And then you quickly hurry up and try to find something else to do. Then you trace your passion in. Because the thing is, when you're passionate about what you're doing and you work in your dream, you'll never work a day again in your life. So everybody's chasing their passion. Once they realize what they went to school for is not really their passion, what they thought it was gonna be. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. No, that point for me was when I went to college all these years. I started working in my field and my check wasn't, and I looked at my colleagues that were working in my field. And then I realized that I was like, so in this field, the more degrees you have, the better pay.
Alright.
School. Got another degree, only to realize that my pay didn't match. It did not match the sleepless nights that I had writing papers and working and taking care of kids. My pay did not match my pain. It didn't equal out.
Touch it.
That was my real life midlife realization.
You just scratch the surface at all.
It ain't even scratch the surface. I'm like, you didn't tell me.
Mine came promptly at 25. I realized that I wasn't doing none of what I wanted to do, and I thought I was stuck.
It's just everybody's aha moment.
And I realized that the job that you do have ain't gonna be the job that you keep for 40 years. Only certain people keep jobs for 40 years. Everybody else just job hop from job to job and tries to find better. And not everybody is a millionaire by 30. I did learn that. It's way much harder to be a millionaire by 30 than what you think.
First of all, deception was in there from the beginning.
Deception.
Was
it a helpful tool?
No, it was not. It was deception.
No.
Because they told you all this stuff would happen once you get a degree.
Who told us?
Fairy tale,
Everybody.
TV shows, sitcoms.
You didn't tell me.
Anybody that somebody told you what.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock college. I am glad I went to college.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean,
Once
it's
you go to high
experiences.
school, 2 years, 4 years of college, a career center. If you're able to go out there and get a job.
Were you depressed when you find out?
Life is not a fairy. It's not the fairy
Then
tale.
you go out and get these jobs and the people at the bars making more than you.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Were you depressed when you found out about life?
Life happens so fast, I don't have time to get the first time.
Were you depressed?
I just had to survive. I went into my survival mode.
Truthfully.
It wasn't a depression per se. It was a very brutal, harsh, rude awakening. And at that point, I realized I had to do what was beneficial for me. I had to do what made me happy, and I had to do what made me
Right.
what helped me to survive. Because at this point, it wasn't just me. When I came to this realization, it was me and children.
What does making Chrissy happy look like?
I mean, I'm not hard to please. I'm naturally a happy person. No, I'm naturally a happy person, and I very seldom get to that. I very seldom get to that point to where I'm angry and I show it, because it's easier to just be happy. Small things make me happy. Hugs make me happy.
The camera.
Wine makes me happy.
The camera, Mama. What does happiness look like on Patricia and Merriweather? Robertson Merriweather.
Happiness look like on me, knowing that no matter what it looks like, it's not that way.
Perfect song.
But the scripture says that all things are possible to them that believe. So you trust, have your trust in God, and know what His Word says concerning you. That alone makes me happy, and knowing that He's going to provide the things that I want. Because He already told me about my needs. So some things I just want out of life, and I know that He's going to provide them for me. It's already in the plan. It's already in the making. Because He already knows what we want. And that makes me happy. Having good health. And the list goes on and on. But I've had a chance to accomplish some things out of life that in the natural would have been difficult to perceive, but knowing that we just finished a conversation earlier, knowing that no matter what's going on, as long as we know that God is providing the things that we want, we should be happy too. So when we get that concept, knowing that no matter what a person does and how that person obtains their goal or their accomplishments, that we should be happy for them, as well as knowing that if He did it for one, He'll do it for the other. Other than having jealousy and malice in your heart, that can destroy all the happiness. Not being able to enjoy other people's accomplishments because you ate up the jealousy and or coming all the way down. Living for Christ makes me happy.
Lonnie, are you happy?
Seeing my family happy makes me happy.
Nyla, are you happy?
You happy?
You happy too?
Seeing my family happy makes me happy.
Now that I found ways to cope with different things in different life situations, I can't say I'm happy because I make myself happy.
What is it that you found out about?
I'm the
Life.
happiest.
When I found out about life.
I'm the happiest.
Church makes me happy. Going to church makes me happy. Spending quality time makes me happy.
This is the intercessor. Self-renowned intercessor.
Relaxing, laughing, smiling, having a good time.
Nyla's still
Recess
in
makes you
salad.
happy. When you stop depending on everyone else to make you happy and to do things to make you laugh and make you smile, and you become that to yourself. My life got a whole lot better because nobody controls my happiness but me. And when I realized that, I would hear it all the time, but when that really came true to me, my life began to make a drastic change. Because
The other one.
I've been taught that people are just people. And to raise your expectations is to be set up for failure, because no one will ever meet the expectations that you have for them. So you will live your life in constant disappointment because you're expecting people to meet the standards that you've set for them in your life. When you just accept them at where they are and don't expect any more than what they're showing you, you'll be okay. You won't be disappointed. Nobody can disappoint you if you don't expect them to do something that they're not capable of doing. So once I realized that, I was happy with everybody around me. Oh, you didn't come, you didn't do this. Oh, that's fine because I didn't expect you to anyway. So I'm not frustrated and disappointed. Or you didn't do that, or you didn't say this, or you didn't say that. No, that's okay because I was not expecting that anyway. So once I realized that to, I guess per se, lower my expectations of people to where they affect my happiness and my joy, then I became a whole lot happier. My life became a whole lot better.
It's ironic.
So I make me happy.
Yeah. A few times more than I want. Well, once we come to the realization that life If life and everything about life is not a happy situation, but it don't have to take you down. But you're gonna run across some rough things in life, and that's one of the biggest misconceptions there is when people are made to believe that they're not gonna run into potholes, or they're not gonna run into block walls. You know, at the end, you have nowhere to go but just stand there until you get yourself together, your thoughts together, and realize this is not the end. It may be a stop.
Women of grace and God-fearing women, mothers, strong mothers, strong black women, strong mentally healthy women who've gone through things and have bounced back with God's grace, mercy, and favor.
We have a toast.
A toast
Happiness.
Look,
to happiness.
I have white grape juice, y'all. I don't
Yes.
know what they got.
It's white grape juice.
I have
It's white
some.
grape juice. You okay?
Crystal. There we go. And the babies have some too.
Let me get Nyla one.
Okay, now. Okay.
To self
Alright,
happiness.
so we have to do our toast. Nyla drunk hers already.
Nyla.
She get that from her grandma's side of the family. Her
Keep
her
them
maternal grandmother.
Keep them in public school.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna discuss public schools. I may dibble and dabble in that. I don't know.
Keep 'em in,
Because I'm not
people.
gonna homeschool Chrissy kids too. Because she's
Keep
gonna
them
try to
in,
have me
people.
homeschool her kids. And she'll
I
have to
mean,
come back
that's
to pick
only
them up.
right.
You see these two already on the bird.
That's
Keep
only
them
right.
in. Y'all already.
So let's toast our mentally healthy black women empowerment.
Women's lives matter.
Women lives matter. Black women's mental health.
And if you want to
Toast.
really make it happen,
Women's happiness matters.
Women's happiness.
really want to make it matter.
Be your own happiness. Don't depend on nobody else.
To make you happy.
I say.
It ain't gon' happen. Can't go happen.